Hey guys, Zach from See What Zach here. All the hockey action is over for the night, so we're getting into the AHL, American Hockey League action. NHL stuff's already done and posted. Go ahead and watch that if you're interested in the two games that happen, and have me run down these. This video, we're talking about the American Hockey League. There is 5 games on today, a little bit of movement, not a ton, but some big wins for some teams that need wins and bounce backs. So, go ahead and get right into it. First off, you had Iowa taking on the Texas Stars. Iowa goes in and beats them 4-2. So it was a big win for Iowa. Again, they keep on rolling, trying to somehow make up some ground on the Milwaukee Admirals' mega lead in this division and over the whole league. And at the same time, push themselves higher above the Wolves and anybody that's pushing for that third place in the division. So I think Iowa's pretty much stuck in that third place spot. So Iowa, good for them. They are pretty much kind of settling into a playoff spot right now. Texas, they need some points out of that one because you got the Moose are really close. Honestly, even the Rampage relatively close. The Griffins are close. The Ice Hogs are tied with them. You got 2 teams tied with them. You need points when you're like that. Texas, they need to get some points out of these games. They did recently beat the Marlies 2 games in a row and stuff like that, so they have gotten some points, but it still hasn't made up much ground. So again, kind of a big loss for Dallas. The Texas Stars, not Dallas Stars. Sorry. Next up, Syracuse goes in and beats the Utica Comets. So Syracuse gets a big win, 4-2 over Utica. So Syracuse is moving up that list. I mentioned the other day that the Rockets and Toronto need to get some points because some teams are catching up. Syracuse gets a couple points here, and they start to move slightly closer to those teams. We'll go over the standings in a minute, but Syracuse, big win for them. Utica, little bit of a big loss because the next game, Belleville, goes in and beats Rockford 3-0. So the Senators do get 2 points, beating the Ice Hawks 3-0, and tying Utica for first place in that division again. So with Utica losing, they do kind of give up 2 points on the Senators, who are now tied and fighting for that first spot overall. And the Americans, again, fall that much further back. Stockton goes in and beats Colorado 5-0. There's a lot of shutouts tonight, but that's why I'm wearing my Flames jersey because, again, affiliations. But Stockton goes in and beats Colorado. Big win for Stockton to get some distance between them and Colorado. Colorado was pushing. They would have won this game. They would have been a lot closer. They would have been 3 points out from taking Stockton's spot. Instead, Stockton gets that and moves within a couple of the Roadrunners. Sorry, itch on my leg. And last but not least, the Ontario Reign go in and beat Bakersfield 3-0. Martin Frk does get a goal. Again, I'm tracking certain players in the American Hockey League right now that I'm a fan of. Hopefully, I can start doing some breakdowns. We're still working on getting American Hockey League stuff here with cable and all that, but we're deciding between a new set and something else for I don't want to spoil what it is, but we're either deciding on a new set or something else for our videos. So until that's figured out, we can't really get the package with the internet. It's all based on this decision. We are talking it out and filling out some stuff with it. So please be patient with the American Hockey League side. We are going to be getting a lot more in-depth with them soon, hopefully. I'm hoping February we'll start and then definitely carry that through, and next season will be a lot of fun going through in-depth into these leagues, hardcore from the beginning. You might only get a few months out of us this year, but we will have some fun doing it along the way. But anyways, Ontario goes in and beats them. Martin Frk with the goal, 3-0 for Ontario. They get some points that they needed to start threatening the Eagles in their position in a playoff spot. So those are your scores. We'll jump over here to the standings now that I'm scooch out of the way. So the Wolfpack still in first in the Atlantic with 55, Hershey with 55, Checkers with 51, Providence with 50, Springfield with 48, Scranton Penguins with 43, Phantoms with 41, and 35 for the Sound Tigers. Over here in the North, 54 for Comets, 54 for the Senators, which again tied it today, so that's a big win for the Senators. 48 for the Americans, 46 for Toronto, 46 for the Rockets, 44 for the Crunch. So they are only 4 points back of tying the Americans right now and threatening for that third place. So the Crunch definitely have a chance of threatening some of these teams. So good on them for starting to put some pressure on their teams above them. And the teams above them, look out, because you guys, especially the Americans, they've been kind of rocky as of late. You need to step up. The Rockets have been playing much better as of late. You got a couple teams coming up on you, the Americans. You need to figure that one out. The Cleveland Monsters, who me and John Cockman will be seeing this Friday, and I will be trying to do a arena review video for those of you who have never been to the arena. I have never been there, so I'm excited to go there and see this place for the first time. They're at 39 points. The Devils are at 38. Over here, you got the Central Division, the Milwaukee Admirals at 62, Wild at 53, the Wolves at 45, 42 for the Stars, 42 for the Ice Hogs, 42 for the Griffins, the Moose are 40, and the Rampage at 37. This is the tightest division, minus the top team. This is definitely the tightest division and the best one to watch and keep track of these teams. And then over in the Pacific, you got the Roadrunners at 55, Heat 53, so they're only 2 points back of the Roadrunners for the Heat. So yeah, the Roadrunners need to start picking up their game because yeah, the Heat are coming for them. Eagles are at 46, the Reign are at 41, which again, 5 points back of the Eagles, making them sweat a little bit and pushing for some playoff spots, or better playoff spots. I believe they are in the playoffs. I'm thinking about doing a video after this about the American Hockey League standings maybe, so I can learn a little bit more about them. You guys can find out where everybody is. Everybody gets to get some news and updates and stuff. The Gulls are at 38, the Condors are at 37, and the Barracuda at 31. So those are your updated standings and your scores for Monday, January 20th. I hope you guys enjoy the stuff. And again, with the All-Star breaks and the bye weeks for the National Hockey League and all that fun stuff, we'll be a little bit more broken up on how many games I'm covering and everything. So we will be adding in some Funko Pop unboxings in the coming weeks. Hockey card box openings. We've been starting doing that. I ordered 3 or 4 new boxes we're going to be opening on the channel, and I will have you guys decide which ones I open in which order. And some other stuff. Again, some arena review videos, all that fun stuff. So anyways, we got stuff coming up, even with the All-Star break happening, and obviously reviewing the All-Star game. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Give us a like and subscribe if you do. This is Zach from Stay With Zach, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.